25 seasons. A lot has happened that we can all be proud of. Not many people outside this country thought that we'd ever make it, but through it all, the fans, were always there. You always believed. Every night we see you not only in Toronto, but out on the road. It's not often that we can get to celebrate such a significant anniversary and memories that have become so much more special. Because almost every person in this room has experienced this entire ride together, and what a ride it has been. It's an honor to be here tonight with all of you. So thank you all for sharing all these great memories and moments with us. It is a true honor.
One, two, three.
You know, the All-Star game used to be kind of the unofficial midway point of the season, but it really isn't. We're almost at the third poll right now. 27 games left only.
Now's the time now. We have to start one now. It's enough for the season. Let's go.
Let's talk about this 4-game homestand. Hard to believe this is the longest homestand of the season.
Extended minutes.
The three, the salsa by Drake. There it is. He's got it. Suns are in it. And Fred cleaning up his Pascal despite all the contact underneath. Well, that's going to do it. The Toronto Raptors are going to win at 118 to 101. Impressive victory.
Good job, man. Want to hang in there. Good job. It was some really great moments there. Raps. 1, 2, 3. Raps. Coach, meditation.
It's amazing. I mean, when I first came to Toronto, I had no idea what I was getting myself into. It was very first time being in Canada, but once I got here, I mean, the hospitality was overwhelming.
You look back 25 years and we opened up the arena and watched the fan base grow over those years. And when you move forward and look where we're at now, the fan base is just one of the top in the league.
I mean, 1995, the first season. I probably came in 98, and just seeing the growth over the years, people didn't want to come. They found a way to still make keep turning the wheels, and look what happened. They won the championship last year.
I can remember vividly sitting there talking about the NBA playoffs being played outside of the United States for the first time, what that meant to us, what it could possibly mean to the fans. I know at that time we were trying to make our mark with basketball in such a hockey-rich city and country, and to think about that moment and then look at what the Raptors have accomplished and all the great players that have come through the team, and they've stayed and they've wanted to be here. It's huge.
The Raptors is one of the few teams that I played for, right? It was something where I always stayed connected, whether it was through player, whether it's through coaching, whether it was through the community. So I was fortunate enough to see this team get to a point just from the beginning almost to where they are now. So I've always had a connection. I got ties here, so it felt really good, to see where the team ended up being last year and where they are today.
Just being able to enjoy with the championship, but all the friends that I still have in the organization. So many guys been working so hard to get to this point, and I just saw if you're consistent, if you keep believing in what you can do, I think that's the great thing about the NBA. It's about you can do it. It's just sometimes it takes longer, but I think every step was in the right direction, trying to do their best, and so I was so happy to get to this point and talking about the Raptors as champions of them, NBA champions.
So I'm extremely proud, and not from a perspective as if I started anything or anything like that, but I was just a part of something that seemingly kept moving the right way and ended up with the championship, ended up with the ultimate, so I'm excited about that.
Welcome everyone to the Raptors TwoFive Social. You know what tonight is? It's a celebration of dreamers, hustlers, and builders. You may know the story. From humble beginnings to an historic championship. We celebrate 25 years of your Toronto Raptors and those who got us here.
It'd be great. Bump head with the younger guys. Them guys, they feeling so good. They won a championship, but with the fans, with old head, new head, we can talk about stuff. You're never too young to learn. You're never too old to learn. You're gonna be some great conversation in the room. Myself, Muggsy, Alvin, Captain Willis, and Antonio gonna be some guys. I know that when we came up, we always had conversations.
It's always good to come back and engage with the guys, especially with the guys we haven't seen in quite some time. The reunion is always special, and with the current guys now, and being able to engage with them and take part of what they're doing right now, and giving back to the community. Giving back to the sponsors, everybody that's involved with the game and the Raptors. I mean, it's gonna be a fun night.
Man, this is awesome. It's a big event. You like this? What? It's huge. It's nice. It just shows how much it grew. I remember the first time we had something like this. It was in a small room with a few people. Huh?
You remember something at Dave & Buster's?
Oh, yes, exactly.
I was there for that one.
We had Dave & Buster's. We had all these small kind of venues. Now you can't get people there.
Yeah, this is way back.
Yeah. Here, let me put this down.
It kind of puts a little bow on everything. Everything that we just discussed from the time I got here to what's kind of transpired now, from all the people that you've met and you've kind of seen when I started and where they are now. I think it'll be a completion, and for guys who have kind of played and moved on, we need that. We need this sense of, hey, we started here, we were in this, we've transitioned on, there's an appreciation, we have an appreciation, and we're able to express that.
Legend. Thank you.
Honestly, hero. If I could say hero, man. Legend. Can't appreciate how much you did for this city.
No, man, this is great. I appreciate this city.
Thank you so much.
This is awesome.
Here's Terence Davis, South Haven's finest to the rim. Hollis Jefferson gathers, unselfish play to the cutting Anunoby.
Man, does it get any more fun, any easier to play the game when everybody is looking for each other out there?
Here's Fred, the three. Got it from Moncton. Lowry takes it away. Here, Boucher with a slam dunk. This is going to go down as the largest victory in franchise history. The largest margin of victory for the Toronto Raptors.
What? Get Matty? I'll see you, boy. That's what I'm supposed to do, right? Hey, shoot that. Don't pass it. Don't pass it.
I have a mic. I have a mic. I'm wired. All right?
Be careful.
Be careful what I say around me, man. I'm gonna lose all my friends. Nah, I'm following y'all. Hey Pascal, I'm mic'd up. Watch yourself, man. I have a mic on the phone. You know what I'm gonna say? Yo, I'm losing all my friends, bro. Yo, get the cameras right here. Say what's up. This is Bamica, man. Yep.
You know the vibe?
You know the vibes? Okay, I gotta get OG too, man. OG gonna mess it up, right? He's not saying nothing. A lot of people think you're cool, bro. So I need to say this from you. You gotta say hi to this camera right here. Yeah. Just say what's up, man. Just say what's up, bro. That's it. Just say what's up. It's my show, man. Just say what's up, man. How we all love the Raptors. Yeah, man. I love it. Then we got Stanley Johnson. Say hi, man. We're on my TV show. Welcome to my TV show. We got Bonjour Malcolm. Yeah. We got Dewan, you know what I'm saying? And then we got TD. We got Fred over here, but he's hiding. And Matt. Shooter don't shoot. Hey Fred, say hi to the TV over there, man. One time. Yeah. That's what I'm trying. Hey, you ain't hearing me curse once.
What you want?
I'm gonna just walk with him. Since you want to be cool. I'm sad, man. I don't like the way I feel right now. Nobody wants to hang out with me just because of this mic. No, it's not good. I had so much friend on this team now. I lost them all, man. Jeez. Nobody wants to be around me. Pascal is still my friend, right? See, man. On peut parler en français. Though. Hey, man.
It's like a bag of chips.
I'm nominating you for the mic after.
Okay. No.
He said okay. Yeah, he said okay. Well, you're on TV now, so you ain't got no choice.
I can't do it with my turtleneck.
Oh, don't worry. They can put it anywhere. They can put it right here.
It's gonna be uncomfortable.
And you got a pocket right here. That's gonna go right though. You're good. For me, it's like a lot of people like from Canada and all that. So like I think like I can relate to them a lot. They talk a lot about like how we won a championship. So that's also fun. But
do you feel yourself becoming like a fan favorite?
yeah, sometimes it's a little weird for me. Like I feel like like Pascal and these guys, like what I'm saying, like they like doing so much great things and all that. So for me, like to get a little bit of love out of that, I like it, and yeah, it feels good. TD, come get the mic, bro. Come get the mic, bro.
Is this bad?
Hey, you mic'd up next. I'm passing up the mic. It was good. It was great. Chris is checking out. Have a good one. You're next. Oh, where you going? Where you going?
Who next?
You are next.
Davis, step back three, does it good. Boucher! Chris Boucher! Done. Raptors by one. Matt Thomas sticks it from St. Thomas. He can shoot the three. Great positional D that time. Here's Thomas again. Good! Can they regroup here? Williams got it, and the largest lead. Middleton. Here's Bledsoe. Giannis the three. Big time bucket. Well, for the Toronto Raptors, they're going to fall tonight 0-2 against Milwaukee. That ends a 9-game home winning streak. They're 42-16. The Bucks are now 50-8.
That's so good. I'm free. Yeah, you mic'd up, TD?
Oh,
mic'd up.
Man, someone gave me a gift, man. That's pretty cool. Someone gave me a gift today, man. Gave me a nice card. Nice book. I think it's pretty cool. What you talking about?
I want to make this thing first.
Oh my God.
Y'all know Jackson 5?
Nah.
I'm trying to give you something, you know what I'm saying? Making my way downtown. 1,000 miles, got you.
What's the 1,000 miles?
Making my way downtown.
You did that already. Pacing fast in our hometown. Hey, we rehearsing right now for our own stage act, man. We rehearsing right now. And I miss you. If I could fly. It's about to be a disaster.
Making my way downtown.
Walking fast and faces by
So homebound. You gotta do that.
and I need to.
And I miss you. And now I wonder if I could fall into the sky.
gonna go. I'll say, and I need you.
I'll say, I miss you.
And I need you. And they say, and I miss you. And then we all say, and now I wonder.
No, you do it.
And now I wonder.
Once we get the crowd to their feet, man, it's over. Yeah. Thank God they let us do this one. This was actually a good song.
Do you have your list?
I have my roster.
Here it is. He's got a roster. Now, why would he need a roster? What we've done, we have carefully selected, Jack, as you know, 5 of our alumni to go up against 5 current members of the Toronto Raptors. They will be shooting random objects at the basket.
I love the team, man. I love them. I love how they overcome the adversity, the challenges through injury, the expectations of, you're a championship team, but you lose your best player, and you're still at that level. You're still at playing it with greatness.
They playing some unbelievable basketball and putting themselves right there, the second best team in the East, and having the opportunity to position themselves for some sort of home court advantage in the playoff. I mean, that's remarkable. No one even thought about that. But that's the pedigree that championship brings.
After winning the championship, bouncing back, a lot of people have a letdown. They haven't had a letdown. They just come off of winning a game, 18 out of 20, and they playing great. Quiet letter left. The next man up, and they've been playing just like a team. You got to give the coach a lot of credit, management, for keeping the guys and not panicking. Because sometimes you can panic and make moves, and so they letting it play out. They know what they have, so they know the type of players. They do a good job developing players over here, and they see what they got. So just got to give a lot of credit to the GM.
I think I expect it's going to be tough to beat them. I think they've been there before. I think they have the experience of what it takes to win a playoff game and to win a series. I think they have the ability of being together and being able to make things easier for each other. Maybe other teams don't do that. So I don't know if they can get all the way because the NBA is so different and anything can happen. And like we say, a little thing can change. A referee calling something, an injury here and there, and can change a series. But I think it's going to be a tough team to beat.
All right, JYD. Here we go. The alumni take it. Not only that, but they get to keep the dip so they can use it with their chips.
The sky's the limit for them. It all depends on who they face, because situation always, create those opportunities. But I just feel like if they get past this first round, a lot of things can happen, and just a matter of how healthy everybody are. They got to get some guys back.
I expect them to keep playing hard. I expect them to be the team that they've been, the past few years, right? They've been a successful regular season team, and then last year, they reached the mountaintop, and I expect them to continue fighting. I expect them to continue playing with excitement. I expect them to keep growing. Just go into this season, with a clear mind, and ready to perform. I think that's where this team, and that's my expectation for this team to perform like they've been performing.
When it's all said and done, they will be either in the Eastern Conference Championship or they'll be back in the finals again. So that's how I see it. They have the ability to do it, but it's one game at a time. It's guys being focused, committed, and one nucleus, and committed to each other. And once you do that, things start to work out. And believe in yourself. And knowing that when you get down, just sort of regroup, bounce back, and keep it moving.
I'm forever grateful and thankful, and to be able to have the chance to talk about that with some of the guys I played with, or some of the guys now, hopefully giving them a sense of, hey, you have a responsibility to not just Toronto now, but the whole country, on your shoulders. So wear that with pride, take that to you in those moments where you're tired or frustrated. Let it carry you on, and one championship is not enough. There's more to come.
New Addiction, I'm sorry. We just messed that song all the way up.